All right, through the verse section, for the most part, Stevie just plays these upstrokes on the upbeats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. So after they're picked, I'm bringing my fret hand down to block the strings so they don't sound. So they just sound very percussively on those upbeats only. So now I'll play the rhythm part along with the backing track, and then I'll show you how you play it. So through the first bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then into the second bar, 1 and 2 and 3. So in beats 3 and 4 in bar 2 of the verse section of the song. So I'm bending second fret of the G up a whole step, release, pull off, and then land on second fret of the G string. And then I actually play the top part of a regular E chord by bringing my index finger in first fret of the G string. And then I go back to the same staccato upstrokes on the top 2 strings or top 3 strings. And then for the A chord, he actually very briefly hits the A in bar 4. So you got, if we're counting through from the beginning, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1. So right at the end of bar 4 there. Now, it makes more sense to stay on the A once you're on A. But Stevie just continues to do that percussive sound through bars, the beginning of bar 5, where the A chord comes in. So what I've got here is, for the A chord, I'm just barring across the second fret of the D, G, and B string. And I also have the third fret of the high A string for your standard variety A7 chord. And there's a very slight bend on that accent. So just push that high E string up a hair, go back to the and this is something you don't have to do. It's coming off the 1 chord going into the 5 chord in bar 9 of the progression. So I'm just playing like a regular E chord, pulling off. And then we're going to play that same kind of riff over B. So 2nd fret, 5th, 6th, 4th fret of the D, 6th fret, back to the A riff. And then here, the last 2 bars. And this is kind of neat. Stevie goes. So once you get up to the 4th fret on the G string, and I've got the 3rd fret on the B string, I'm doing a down pick, and an up pick on the high E string. But then I'm going to drag the pick across the top 3 strings in a reverse rake. So in slow motion, that's what it would sound like. So you want to hear the as a clearly defined thing, but and that little walk up again at the end.